Approximately 18 months ago, I purchased this iPhone 13 Pro off Music Magpie for about £375. It's a 128GB model, and under the grading system, Music Magpie do good, which is the bottom of the range, very good, intermediate, and pristine, which is the top level. Now, this particular phone, this iPhone 13 Pro, was purchased as good. And if you watch the original video for this phone, which I'll link up there somewhere, this when I opened it, I was really surprised. Like I say, it was purchased as good, but in my eyes, the quality, the cosmetic side of this was pristine. The stainless steel chassis was absolutely perfect, not a scratch, dent, or ding anywhere, and the screen was perfect. And the back was perfect, and everything worked. And if I remember rightly, the battery percentage was 87. Now, little story here. I've had it 18 months. About 8 to 10 months after I purchased it, the battery started to really go. So I purchased another battery off Amazon, and I just fitted that. Cheap battery. The only thing is you don't have the battery health on it, but that's never bothered me, and the phone's worked absolutely perfect and continues to this day. However, having said all of that, today, I've purchased another phone. This one from Music Magpie is the iPhone 15 Pro. So 2 models up on that one, and this time I'm going to try and open it with a bit more finesse. So let's have a go. Because the last one I really struggled, but I think there's an easier way. He says, okay. Right. Let me just do this. I'm mindful that I don't think I'm going to have much success. It's going to be a pull apart box again. Yeah. Mindful my personal details are on the other side of this box, rather than blur them out. Just going to try and unbox it from this side. Okay, I'll tell you the price, what I paid for this in a moment. Now, the other thing is I purchased this phone, this particular one, under the grading system of pristine. So remember, that was good, that was really good, but this model is pristine, so I'm hoping it's almost perfect, almost new, but we will have to see. So let's have a look. We've been here before. Opening these phones up. Oh my life, there's a lot of package. They do these really well, actually. They package these up really well, and just as well because the postman dropped it through the letterbox today. So as usual, we get a lead, USB-C to USB-C, because the iPhones, I believe, from the 14 upwards were the USB-C connectors rather than the lightning port. So there is the phone. So let me have a look. This is in the natural titanium, I believe, and first inspections, it looks as nice and as good as my original one that I bought. So this time it's got a titanium band rather than the stainless steel, and that looks almost perfect to me. The screen looks perfect. So externally and cosmetically, so far, looks very, very good. But like I say, I was also very pleased with this. Now, the weight, because this is titanium, it's dropped its weight a little bit from the stainless steel. But yeah, I prefer this. I was going to go for the Max, but I've always thought the Max phones were too big. Anyway, let's crack on with what I think. So, the reason why I purchased this, I've only got two rather than a brand new iPhone 17 or 16, was purely the cost. I've given up on Apple buying brand new phones at ridiculous prices, so the iPhone 15 Pro is a really good value phone, 2 years old, just over 2 years old, and it's got pretty much everything. They've obviously changed the slider button there for this new button, function button. But yeah, I've given up paying really good money, or throwing really good money away for minor increments. So anyway, we're going to turn this on now, and I'm hoping that the battery is in good condition and I get no warning signs from anywhere. So let's give it a go. If it's got any battery life in, yeah, it has some. The dog's to my right hand side licking, so it's not me. In actual fact, there we go. Alright, it's got some battery life in. It's searching for a connection, a mobile connection. I haven't got a SIM in it yet, but let's just open this up and quickly go through a setup. We're English, we're in the United Kingdom, yes. Setting up language. I don't want to see any warning signs that it's got a dodgy camera or a dodgy screen or a dodgy battery. Go with the default. Set up without another device. Right, I'm just going to quickly connect to one of these and then I'll come back in a moment. Okay, so let's just see. May take a few moments to activate. But as I say, I quite like the dynamic island, and the USB-C port are the main reasons I've upgraded, and also you get a slightly more modern phone. What am I? I think I'm an adult. Well, facially I am. Setup later. Create passcode. Let's just go for one. Okay, that's really good. Use anyway. Yes, we'll go for that. It's a nice complicated passcode. Don't transfer anything because I'm really just after other signing options. Use another device, use multiple accounts. Okay, I'm going to have to go through all of this, bear with me. Okay, so going through the seemingly endless amount of things you have to do to set these up these days. Let's just have a look. Cancel. Let's just have a look at the settings and see what we have. Yes, for the time being. Okay, so what we're interested in here is the battery health. So let's have a look at that. And the battery health is 72% charged. Battery health normal. Let's click on that, and we have a battery capacity, if you can see there, of 88%, which, yeah, I'm pleased with. That's quite good. I think that's roughly on par for a 2-year-old phone. It's got 771 cycles, so I think they're guaranteed for about 1,000, so about another year before that drops to where it's going to need a new battery. But yeah, that's it. No other warning signs, so all in all, I'm fairly pleased. Should see me through another 18 months, and I will then purchase another one. So Music Magpie have once again delivered. Very nice phone, very good condition, decent battery health, no warning signs, and like I say, it's the second one because this was my first iPhone 13 Pro. Now I've got the 15 Pro, so that's it, folks. Another good purchase. I can't recommend Music Magpie highly enough. I'm going to give this a go, and if I experience any problems or issues, then obviously I'll do a follow-up video, but if I don't, there won't be. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again on the next one. Bye.